Okay, here we have my 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD with the 6.6 Duramax and pretty much loaded. I am the original owner of this truck and I have taken extremely good care of this truck. It has not been used every winter, however it has had a couple winters, but there is no rust on this truck. There is some surface rust on the frame, but when I bought the truck I had the frame treated and all that, and you know, after 8 years, there's a little bit popping through, but it's all surface. It's nothing, no rot in this truck whatsoever. This truck is extremely well maintained. Has been used primarily for my family to travel in long distance, and also used to tow my race car and my boat. I took most of the emblems off when I bought it brand new in July of '05. I put the 20-inch wheels on it with Michelins on it in '05. The Michelins were replaced about 3 years ago and have about 25,000 miles on them, and are in a lot of tread left in them, as you can see. Exhaust system's original, not modified. This truck is, other than cosmetically, basically not modified. Original spare still up. See the underside. The bed it's been bed lined since new. Just a little, you know, age here and there, but no real problems in the bed liner. It has not been used as a business truck. Said it's only been used for personal, so that's why it has low miles on it. The interior is in perfect condition. The leather, rear defrost, fold-up seats in the back for compartment storage, factory tinted windows in the back. I tinted the front windows in 2005 when I bought the truck. Tubular steps are a factory option. I have a 15-inch DVD that was added when the truck was new. So 15-inch screen, you can play your Xbox and stuff through it. And this saved a lot of time with and angst with my kids when they were young, staying in the car for long durations of time. Lots of Simpson movies, and other things, Rugrats and stuff. These Husky liners are put in the first day I bought the truck. Carpet's in impeccable shape. Never had anything but the Husky liners in. The seats in beautiful condition. I always get in and out of the truck very nicely. The armrests, the steering wheel's in beautiful shape. Everything is, there's no stains, there's no those smells. I wish you could smell this truck. This truck smells beautiful inside. It doesn't smell like anybody's BO. It doesn't smell like anything. It's just a good smelling leather truck. It just smells like leather. And this is the condition the truck is in all the time. Always cleaned, always well taken care of. Absolutely no rust, not even anything starting. The paint feels like glass. It's ultra smooth because the truck is detailed, professionally detailed 2 times a year. Both seats are power and lumbar, driver and passenger. Very comfortable. Dash, there's no cracks, there's no problems. It's got the tow haul mode, air conditioning, CD, satellite, basically OnStar, compass, everything. There's your inputs for the video, your storage bins up top, your heated seats. Both, you can do both or just the backrest at varying temperatures. Bose stereo system, which sounds really good. These lines you see are the plastic 3M guard that was put on when the truck was new to help not chip the paint. The truck is just a beautiful truck. Very well taken care of. It has a 50-gallon fuel tank, because that was one of my complaints, especially trailer towing, is that I had no range with the factory tank. So a 50-gallon tank was put in, and now my bladder can't outrange the gas or the diesel tank. So it's a good thing. So turbo was replaced last year under GM warranty. Batteries have been replaced. Meticulous, as you'll see in pictures in the description, meticulous record keeping on this truck. I have loved this truck for many years and taken really good care of it. But I simply just don't need a truck anymore, and it sits more than I drive it, and that's why there's low miles. And now that my kids are grown and off to college, it's less and less of a use. But as you can see, again, everything's kept really nice and clean. There's some dust here and there, but all the lights work. I have the HIDs and the fog lamps. I used to have them up top in the regular lamps, but they burned out on a road trip, so I just replaced them with normal Sylvania halogens, and they've been fine since. So, as you can see, everything cycles out nicely. Starts right up. Lights are pretty bright. They're great to have them in the fogs. Because at night, when you're on some of these long road trips, they at night they just really, the 3M was put on the door edge when the truck was new too. The clear plastic. Everything I did to this truck was done. No expense spared whatsoever. The four-wheel drive works. Gauges work. The air conditioning is on full right now, so it's nice and cold. We have the dual side, so if you have a wife like I do that it's got to have the temperature warmer than you, this is a lifesaver. You got the compass, temperature outside, the OnStar. This is the remote start. This truck has remote start and works perfectly, which is great because it's programmed to in the winter run for extended time to warm it up, because it takes a while to warm up in the winter because it cools so well. So now we'll go for a drive. Turn down the fan a little bit. Turn up the stereo. This isn't your type of music. I don't know what will work, but for your 80s, this is the satellite. And 60s. Let's try that. I actually like that song. It has a 6-disc CD changer built in. All the buttons are controlled through here. Has a lot of features. Has the OnStar with the built-in phone, so you can have a phone number. Yeah, see, I still had mine. Phone. All right, so now we're going to take it for a ride. We'll shut off the music so we can. The turbo works perfectly. This 5-speed Allison is just an absolute pleasure to drive. Everything functions while we're waiting for traffic. Power mirrors work perfectly. Windows. Oops. It was just a trailer lug wrench that I have in the back. I guess I got to take that out before you buy the truck. Forgot about that. Should have taken that out. As you can see, the oil pressure, oil gauges. See, the truck has no problem getting up and going. Drives really nice, and other than that loose lug wrench, there's not a sound in this truck. Really hard to find a truck with this low mileage that's this pretty and this well taken care of, that hasn't been abused and subject to being a work truck. See, this is our noisy offender. Sorry about that. This truck was loaded with pretty much every available option. I have the window sticker, which I have in the pictures. I believe it's missing power sunroof and snowplow prep. I think those are the only two options this truck may not have. There may be some other minor options, but this was pretty much how you could pretty much load them. I didn't want the sunroof because I knew I was going to put the DVD player in. Sorry about the sun glare. The truck runs and drives beautifully. It's an absolute pleasure to drive. It's Got a lot of performance. Gets great fuel economy. I average somewhere between 16 and 20 miles a gallon in this truck when I'm not trailer towing. Got automatic headlamps. It's just, you'll see in the window sticker, this truck is just absolutely loaded. Truck is available locally. Feel free to call 845-712-5500. Ask for Melvin. As stated, this is my personal truck. It's not a dealer vehicle. It's not anything but my own personal truck that I bought brand new and have owned since day one. As you can see, the wipers work, cruise control works, all the buttons work. For the fuel and all that, so watch, I can change all that. Oil change was just done. Give me a call.